First of all, I want to say that Saints Row is one of my favorite game series because it has gangs in it, and it has weapons in it, and it has lots of customizations in it. But there's something that I don't like about Saints Row, which Saints Row is getting not better, but it's getting worse. Saints Row 1, I didn't necessarily like the game, but it was such an old game, so we can accept that. Okay, Saints Row 2. Well, I haven't played Saints Row 2, but people have been saying that it's great, so let's say it's a good game. And Saints Row the third, I'm literally addicted to this game. I've been playing this game for hours, and in the total of like I have played this game for I don't know 72 hours. And Saints Row 4, well, Saints Row 4 is an interesting one too. And what happens in Saints Row 4 is, I'm gonna say some spoilers. Uh, you became the president of the United States, and an alien called Zeniac and his empire are capturing you, and they are putting you inside a simulation, and you are getting superpowers in that simulation. So let me just talk a little bit of Saints Row the Third. In the beginning of the game, you go to a bank to rob it, but then the cops come and arrest you. Then you're in a jail, and then there's a guy called Loren. He's taking you, but he's your enemy. And then he puts you into an airplane. He ties up Johnny, you, and Shandy. You three are together, and there's some people in Loren's gang. So, and yada yada yada. You are going to Steelport, and then your adventure begins in the Saints in Steelport. And what you're doing is there's some new gangs, and there's some activities just like in the other Saints Row. The activities are pretty much the same. There's no big difference, except there's an activity called Heli Assault on Saints Row the Third. And so yeah, you meet with some saints. You add some people to your gang, like such as Angel and Zemos. Well, what I want to see is in Saints Row 4, I want to see Angel and Zemos, but they weren't in anywhere in the game. I don't remember seeing them. I've been playing Saints Row 4 for a while, so I'm a big fan of it. And okay, so and Saints Row Get Out of Hell, and Saints Row Get Out of Hell is, again, spoilers. Not actually spoilers. The Satan takes boss to the hell, and Johnny Garant Kinsey is trying to save him. That is Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Now, Saints Row 1's release year was 2006, so next year, 2016, is going to be their 10th year anniversary. So, what is going to be smart for them is releasing a new and a great Saints Row game, which is going to be Saints Row 5, I think. And I think there will be no superpowers in this game. That's my guess, or there might be superpowers. Let me explain it like this. At the end of the fourth game, you are talking with an alien called Zinjai, and you are talking with Zinjai only if you hack the simulation 100%. And you're asking the Zinjai that Zinyak said that Earth can be restored. Is it true? And Zinjai says it's half true. Says we can go back in time and save the world that way. And then you go to a place with Zinjai, and you save a woman called Jane Austen. So that means in Saints Row 5, you are going back in time. You're going to save the world. But what is going to happen? That's what we all don't know. And I have checked saintsrow.com, and there is no any new information about Saints Row 5. There's some information about Saints Row Get Out of Hell, or I don't know, some upgrades, but there is no specific information for Saints Row 5. So as I said, and I repeat, Saints Row 5, you're gonna go back in time and restore the Earth. And talking about customization items, well, in Saints Row 2 the customizations were great, but in Saints Row the Third it wasn't really that good. Like you needed to glitch the game to access new customization, such as you weren't able to customize X2 Phantom, and you weren't able to customize Rate, these two vehicles. I mean, there's lots of vehicles that you can customize without glitching, but I don't remember all of the name. So these are my two examples. You weren't able to glitch them. I mean, you weren't able to customize them. So you glitched them, and I have glitched, and there you can see my X2 Phantom motorbike is now yellow. And yeah, and about character customization, in the Saints Row 2 it was better. I have watched walkthrough, and you can even customize how the way your character is actually walking. And another thing that I want to mention is that in Saints Row 5, what I want is that while customizing your character, I want you to customize his body or her body really detailed. Like, you can customize the size of the arm, the size of the back, the size of the chest, portion by portion. That's what I want because I'm a bodybuilding fan. Okay. And yeah. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. This is my first video on this channel, so be kind to me. Have a nice one.